Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Last night I was on the couch and I was surrounded by a bunch of my little planners. So I decided to update this spiral blue sky little pocket planner with, just some like pretty planning. Use my stickers, kind of like have mindless activity. I didn't have a tripod, so I only had my one hand and it was kind of getting difficult to do that. So as far as like planning with the stickers, so I kept going back and forth and turning it on and off. So I could put a sticker down, then write, then put a sticker down and write. So, but it was really fun. I do plan to buy a different cover for this one just because I kind of really truly enjoy the daily aspect of it as well. And this print impression cover, which is like a TN, it's not my fave, but it'll work for right now. I do want a Moterm or that other one. There's like another off-brand of a Moterm that they have also on Amazon. So I also was heavily influenced to get this little spiral thing from the Monster Plans at Quiche. She definitely just posted a flip through, and she has been using it for about a month or so or longer. And it's definitely a small, good main planner for the summer. It's small, it's portable. You can kind of like just chunk it in your purse if you just take it out of like the main cover and stuff. It's something that it could be really useful to plan out your days, put your events at and such. And this is my favorite layout. So yeah, I was getting different color pins. I do need to put my update my pins closer to the couch over there because, man, I couldn't find any like bolder pins and it was kind of pissing me off. I was like, what the heck's going on? So today is Thursday. What are we on, the 5th? I forget. I'm doing a voiceover. So that was last night. I am currently filming this morning's video, but I decided to add this voiceover first because people were texting me and it already messed up my current, voice video. So I was like, I might as well just go and kind of like add some stuff and get this video prepped. So yeah, it's been pretty nice. I can't believe it's Thursday. I kind of lost track of the time since after graduation and stuff, but yeah, I will be updating more planners. I want to say here coming shortly, I will update, I want to say my main planner, and then I'll do a little writing in, I want to say my spiral, no, my disc bound, my standard disc bound. I just like the different ones over there on the couch to keep me entertained when I'm watching a movie or when I'm doing stuff, so I can have something to do with my hands. When I write, when I create, when I cut, when I do all that, it allows me to like decompress and kind of reduce my anxiety, not take it away totally, but just kind of like have me a little bit more chill. So I am going to be working in this spiral too and probably talk a little bit more about it, maybe change up some decor, I'm not sure, or take some things out, but I just wanted to kind of show you that it is like super cute. I love the little daily area over there. And I was just journaling a little bit right there, and I did find a little darker pen. It was the pen that was attached to the planner. Hello. So yeah, I was journaling, and that is the little pen and gear, dollar little thing that everybody has. There I am updating that. Sheila gave me that cute little thing. She gave me a lot of different things I'll talk about later. And so I'm just kind of updating, going throughout the day and seeing what I need to update by, also flipping through prior. I think after this, I had to like do the dishes and stuff. So, and then my workout, and then I update that in the morning, which was today. So yeah, I'm trying to get back on my normal schedule of things. I've been kind of inconsistent because we did have a lot of things going down with Isaac in terms of his graduation and stuff. So, I just had to, family is first. Family is most important. I do this for fun and for myself, and I do appreciate you guys. But if I'm gone for a few days, that's because I'm doing life. So yeah, I know some of you guys do depend on me daily to have a video up, but yeah, you just got to watch all of the older videos. I do have comments disabled on older videos. That's because I never released them. I have so many videos that are just not released. None of my faith-based ones are released because I just can't deal with the comments on those ones. So, so yeah, this is so cute. That's my little spiral disc bound. And then in the next clip, you will see me come live. So I just loved it and enjoyed doing that last night. It was pretty cool. So, I do not know how long I slept and all that. I did my exercise at night yesterday, and I thought I was going to have a low day. So, I went on the walking pad for 10 minutes, and then I did about, it was like 15 minutes of weights. And I do like these kettlebell, these lunges, and these things with my arms. So like I'm squatting down, midway, up, down, like a lot of those. So I'm 13 pounds down, thank God. I don't know. If we now say I'm going to go with a number, I would say the number would be 180, to be honest. That's 16 more pounds to go. Now that I'm doing a lot with like the weights this time around on this journey from my 2008 keto journey. This one's way different in terms of I'm not cutting out any food groups. I am also exercising way off the bat. Like I started exercising at my highest weight, which was the 209. So my binge eating has been managed. I've stayed away from pizza. I've stayed away from the cakes as much. Like I've given myself a little bit. Like I have pizza from Little Caesars in the fridge. I have not touched it. Y'all, I'm so proud of myself. You don't understand how many times I have had Little Caesars pizza and like ate like 6 slices, like low key. So it's the little things that I have done, and actually they're huge. So I would say now, let me see, yesterday I ate a bar right after this. So what was that? 1420 plus 180, because I did my exercise. So I'm like, I think the reason why I'm losing, I mean, my body is staying at like 1650 in terms of the calories. And I'm eating decently. Like I'll eat my bread, and like I had 2 eggs, 1 turkey bacon with yogurt. With my yogurt, I'm mixing sugar-free whipped cream, so it looks like I'm eating more. And then I had, for like lunch, 2 turkey sticks, 1 cheese, pickle, nuts, and a sugar-free Jell-O. Then I had a half a bar, a protein bar that my son gave me, and then like a half a rice cake. So a fiber 1 bar, I had this chicken. It's like low carb, high protein with shake and a ketchup. Like I just wasn't feeling like a lot of food. So maybe my body is like, hey gal. Sheila, shout out to you. Thank you so very much. I got the Happy Meal. Oh my gosh. She sent Isaac $20 for his graduation. Isaac says, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I've never really seen Sheila's face. We've talked like minimally on Instagram. This all started by her sending me an email that she wanted to send me something, or maybe it was Instagram when I had my old one. But thank you, Sheila. I appreciate you. Some of the stickers I brought out were these. She gave me a Common Planner B6Slim full year. I end up cutting it down, Sheila. I cut it down to like an A6. And then she gave me another Sterling Ink book. She gave me like the Mom Agenda inserts, like stickers, stuff like that. I did film, well, you guys are already going to see that. So I need to purchase the Lilo and Stitch ticket for Sophia and I. not sure Isaac's gonna want to go to that. Hubs definitely is like a no. I already took my meds, so I need more friends for afternoon camp. Hold on. Right, sorry about that. I'm not able to send messages from my iPad. I need to figure that out. Because usually when I'm on the phone, my messages will come through to my iPad and like I can answer from there. Maybe there's a, an update that needs to happen on it. Because I'm like, what is going on? I know it's not my Wi-Fi, but whatever. It was the camp director, and she wanted to know if Sophia was going to come to camp today. Usually, so she didn't go to this one because they canceled it. So she went to yesterday, and we said that she was going to only do like 2, but yeah. Let me see, what did I do yesterday that was kind of significant? We had a Walmart pickup, so let's do that. Is that gonna fit? We'll put that there with, oh my gosh, I had pizza. Is that pizza? Oh no, that's fall. Ooh, we love fall, we love fall. We are waiting for the fall. Y'all, I am like super waiting for fall. I can't wait for it to be, oh gosh. So I'm just gonna say Walmart pickup. So I don't know if we're gonna do camp. Well, I told them yes, but then when she wakes up, I'll have a little bit more of a definite decision. So I'm gonna put right here that I already did my meds. Obviously I'm filming. I need to do my AM workout. I've been alternating where I'm doing like, I'll get on the walking pad, do 10 minutes and do weights, or I'll do the weights first and walking pad. I think from what I was researching, it's best to do your weights first and then end with the walking pad, but whatever, who cares? You do what you do. As long as you're moving your body, is what I told myself. So I'm on day 43. So I'm gonna say I woke at 8:30. I usually try to wake up when my husband goes to work, but I didn't do that. Well, tomorrow is shit. So let's see, dishes tonight. Let's do gratitude. Oh my gosh, and let me just say this. I had some weirdo who I was being petty and I was entertaining. Was like, is your cussing necessary? I'm like, is your comment necessary? Look, let me tell you something. If you don't like my video, you go ahead and click on. If the mood is right and you're talking shit, I'm a big ass shit talker. Like, you understand. I refrain from all that stuff. Like, I found her on Instagram and I was like, don't come around here with your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And then, I'll block him. But I was just like, get the fuck off my page. Like, dude, go somewhere else. And then I was like, what planner do you use? She's like, why? I was like, so you can put today's date, how much of an ass you were to a total stranger on the internet. There's a gold fucking star for you. Fuckity fuck, fuck, fuck. How about that? I'm like, girl, you better get your ass out of here with all that crap. Okay, so now I'm going to write my gratitude. What are we grateful for? I mean, I'm going to say resiliency in all areas. Like being a wife, being a mom, like being a woman. Like, look, I've got a lot of things on my plate, and I'm thankful that I haven't like completely spiraled, honestly. Like, completely just was like, I'm gonna shut this shit down. Everything's going down. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to my psychiatrist yesterday or the day before, and she was like, well, how are things going? I'm like, the same. I've got a lot of crap on my plate. She's like, but you seem happier. I was like, it's because I decided that I'm through with You know, I'm going to have my days. I do fully realize that. But I'm just through with... I need a change. I need a change. And I'm fighting freaking hard for it. My coffee was bomb. I just want to let you guys know that. Oh man, I messed it up. So, and I've also been starting, like, if I'm going to do my coffee first or if I'm going to work out first. Some days I'll do my workout. But coffee first was today. Then I'll go do my workout and stuff. I wish I had, I don't think I do, honestly, though. Babe better hype me up. Okay, so I'm gonna cook the ground beef. My favorite go-to meal is ground beef mixed with these pinto chili beans thing. I drain the juice a little bit. Lean ground beef. And like, basically, it's always Mexican. Hello. And wrapped up in like a low carb tortilla with like a little bit of cheese. It's like the cleanest macros for me. But now what I've learned is pair it with fruit. Pair it with a vegetable. Like pair it with yogurt. Pair it with something. Don't just eat that and that's it. So... we've got that. I've been kind of using this for the weight. I don't know. I went back to the weight. I just love the Hobonichi weeks, but sometimes I'm just like, meh. You know what I'm saying? So I just need to, oh shoot. I just like tore the whole thing. What in the God's green earth? Oh man. Let's just put that like that. Hello. But I think next month I'm not going to glue this in. Yeah. I swear to you, I need to clean this damn closet. And it's so funny she sent that to me because I need to clean out the closet in the homeschool room. But, oh, talk about a freaking... That's my face when people are just... but look at these. Look at these. Which, please. He has a lemon on his head and he's drinking lemonade. He's having coffee and oh my gosh, these are like gonna be like the faves. Look at, is this Mike studying? I can't tell. Then it's like a ghost. Y'all, I'm sick. I'm like, don't want to use these, but these are absolutely cute. So I'm trying to like use these this week because yeah. And then I did a sticker kit that she gave me and I think that was that. So I've got my journaling I've done, which I've journaled like 10 pages the other day. Then I've got Chad. Chad DVD up in the house. Trauma recovery prompts. Oh my goodness. I think I already went through this with you guys. Understand each other's brain. Communication aids. Code words. This is for marriage. When you roll your eyes at me, I feel annoyed. Can we try a happier face instead? Like, I know it sounds so like bleh. Because in the moment, when you're in the moment, who's going to want, but I'm the type of person, I'll be like, wait, hold on. A mutual agreement journal. Oh my gosh, how cool is that though if we journal together? Like we don't talk to each other because sometimes that's hard to like when, you know, you journal it. And then that way you can go back and see, man, we were full of all this shit. Let's try and do this better. Oh my gosh, let me remember that. See what I'm saying? Chad. Mutual agreement. Because I learned how to talk. I learned by watching people because I loved mental health so much. I've been around that arena. I used to go and like talk to teenage pregnancy like people at like 14, 15, telling them like, don't do it, girl, don't do it. There's apps. There's a cozy apps for a shared calendar. There's something called Mood Notes. It's for emotion tracking. Dailyo is for mood act. I think it's a journal, an active journal. And Habitica is a task manager. So I've just been putting stuff down that Chad recommends, things that I'm learning and all that stuff. And then this down back here is just all mental health stuff. All the mental health stuff for my wellness, stuff for my kids, stuff for my marriage. I still haven't put down a lot of things for Junior. I'm just, this picture kills me. And then here goes this. I have all my, this was like a tab, like central. I was testing this layout in the weeks. The next book is July. It'll be June 30th to July 27th. I always put these here because sometimes I need a bunch of tabs, you know, and then let's just say, for instance, I'm in the middle of this here and I'm like, I want a page, I want a section for emotional tracking. I can pull one of those out and like, you know what I mean? And then I've got my weight thing. I started the year at 208.2. And then we're at the 196.2. So this is very beneficial. I use this. I've used this a lot back in 2000, from 2017 to like 2022. I want to say I have. So yeah, we're in this 6.2 to 6.8. This is a 5-week book. How adorbs. Let's go over here. We didn't really do any school, but we did do school Monday. We went up there and I changed out the homeschool room. I put like the homeschool, a lot of the homeschool stuff back up there. I have the Alexa up there. I have like, I just got to get a rug and like, we went up there, Benny, that's Benny's room. So he was laying in the window and Sophia loves when Bentley's around. And so, I put the computer up there. I found a whole new thing that I think it's called Bottle, which I can't even log into. I think it's called Bottle. I forget. And that's like a whole new thing. And we still have our Me Academy, which I do want to try and do a lesson today, even if it's in the evening. So in the summer, I am choosing, like, I'm just like going with the flow with that kind of stuff. So I did my workout, I did my journal, I didn't spend yesterday. We had a grocery order. She didn't do her hair, her body. I didn't cook, but they ate leftovers. So I guess that doesn't. I did do laundry both days. Ooh, yesterday was rough. Spiral, overstimmed, sad. Ooh, I was mad. I was insane, anxious, low energy. I didn't panic. I was stressed. I was irritated. I can classify that as a total meltdown. Ooh, what a lead. It was more so towards my husband. Stop getting on my nerves, doggy. So yeah, boom. That's all that's going on in here. I'm loving this. But I don't think, and then like she gave me like a Hobonichi pocket. She gave me these, which I love for, they're like little stickers. I love for like up here for my goals. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm going to get under 195. And that was a goal for the month. Shut your pie hole. I do want to look into a Pilates class. Oh my gosh, Sophia's exam. Oh no, that's got to go. Well, I'm going to put him in both. Eye exam, Pilates class, and then Isaac's tint. I told him he can get his tint at the end of the month, but he's got to find something for like 150. Sophia's eye exam. So, my husband and I, well, my husband and Sophia have the worst eyesight. I think we did an oil change in Isaac's Camry. Oh no, this is our Camry. Oh my goodness. I need to call Toyota. I think we have a free oil change. I think we have several free oil changes when we bought the car. And I'm filming right here if I haven't mentioned. Because I miss it. I miss it. I'm trying not to come back over here. I really am trying, friends. I'm gonna put camp, and if it's not gonna happen, I'll cover it up with a sticker. It's not a big deal. Okay, so that is that one. I think we're done for today. Any of the other projects? Let's see. Do I have any projects I want to do? Oh, I did say I was gonna bring back out the spiral. Hold on. All right, here we are. So let's just take this little booger out. Okay, this is the true little doodad, and I feel like it's just too thick. So I was thinking to take this out and make this the dashboard for today. And then I do not have, it would be optimal. See, I didn't put these down on purpose to put this one here. I know you love me. Na 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 na. It's that Justin Bieber song in my head. Okay. That way. So this is the actual blue sky little doodad. Okay. And then this is cute, but it's not needed. It really isn't, because it blocks me from seeing here. This is all right, but yeah, that's fine. This is cute, but I'm almost tempted to take it out because I need to be able to see what I want this to be. So even if it's going to be like a sticky note. So then I can take this out. And that could go here. This was from do you guys remember the planner pad? I think the planner pad was like after my Filofax was like the next. I really love this, so we're leaving that there. And this is literally for here. It's just like a little doodad. And I do love the projects, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas planning. This is the month. It's family stuff. I'm not sure if I need this, to be honest. Can I pull it out without? No, I'm not gonna do it. But this is just like a travel thing. We are going somewhere next month. I might. I don't know. Maybe I might put the Hello Kitty right here instead. You know what I mean? Because it's thinner. So like it'll decrease the amount of stuff I have in here. So if I want to put that somewhere else, I can. So here's the month. So right here, I've got like the family. I've got the list section. This is the month section. I did tab out the months of the year with darker stickers. I like this one more than the other little one because this is a Monday start on the calendars. And I am a Monday start gal. So I also have one of these here. These came from a cloth and paper dashboards that I had in my mini disc bound. And then here is this month. But see, you know what's bothering me? It's this. I would much rather have a sticky note. Like, let me see if I can find one. Oh no. I'll take this one off. Can I? No, I can't. So I want something like that. But for right now, I will grab, because I can't see my week. And I do not like my week to be obstructed like that. So, let's see. Sheila gave me these. I'm kind of scared if it's going to jack with the paper. Because right now I don't have any like down here ones, and I normally do that for my weekly any planner I'm in. Kind of scared of the, so I'm gonna put that right there for right now. And then now I'm free to like thumb through like, okay, July's here, which July, it's like when I hit July, I'm always thinking that, you know, the calendar is going to be there, but no, the calendar's on the next one. So you have to like thumb through like this, not like this, Monique. And I keep forgetting that. So I feel like this is a lot thinner. And I took out all this stuff, which I'm kind of sad for, honestly. So we could just put these stickers back in rotation. This here could possibly go over in the daily. Baby, hype me up. Baby, hype me up. Da 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 da. Or could I put, I'm not sure if the things align, to be honest, with the other one. And does it? I guess they do. No. Okay, give me back my stuff. I was kidding. Jeez. I could possibly put this so it's holding more Post-its. You know what I mean? So this too, and this, give me. So the stickers can go back to where I need them to be. Look at the freaking panda. I cannot deal. He's so cute. And then maybe that could be there. So it's like a totally, oh, maybe the panda was cute here. Should I put the panda or should I put that one? I think I'm going to put that one. And I just jacked up all the washi. So, I don't know. I just feel like for me, it's a little bit more conducive. I think I just went decor happy. You know what I mean? This one's always cute. I could put this in my rings. So I still have this. And like I said, I don't really need that anywhere. I took this from a bigger planner of this brand. So I really love this. I still have to date it, but I haven't. And then right here, it's like my today, like where all my Post-its live. Maybe I could put my little elephant. I like these though. Oh my gosh, can you get off? Because like I love Post-its. But I like those. Those are so cute. Okay. And then I need to tape that down. Because if I put this here, it's just going to get bigger. So I wonder if I can... Oh, I can. Oh. This said schedule before. And then now I could just put down right here. This week. I have a whole bunch of these stickers, but, you know, let's just keep them great. And then I could put this away for if I want to use that for something. You know what I mean? So this goes like so. Okay. And I feel like it's just easier to flip through. This is just like really cute for different like lists I would want to make or something. I don't know. That's definitely needs to be, should have been in my list book, but these are just like important dates for the year. Any planning I can put for the following year. This is here. These are just more Post-it area. And then again, these pages that I covered up were the past weeks in here. See, I just covered them up with paper. So that was like the last one, because I got it on the 19th. So yeah, I now feel that it's just a lot better, in my opinion. Then I have all these crazy stickers that give it. I could just put somewhere. I don't know. I could put those somewhere. Got my son. This right here, I'm just gonna put this week was grad week. And it was super emotional for me. It still is. I'm still on like, whoa, but this week was crazy emotional. So I was living life, but I had a lot to do. So like every day it was something, every day. But move this out of the way. You know, I gotta come back and put stickers just because I can't stand to see this. Like this. I do not like. I don't know. We'll figure something else for that one. And then here goes the month. Saturday and Sunday is like super, whoa. So I did that yesterday. There's today, that damn pool day. So if I'm gonna put a post-it, it should be like over here, because that week's done. I want to get the tickets for Lilo. Anything that I'm planning for, I need to plan conference day. Is there anything major? Babe, but I hate me. Oh, I got that damn song in my head. Oh my gosh, Sophia's eye exam. So I can put it in several places and it'll just help me. I have to write things over and over again. Like, that's just me. This is my favorite pen as of late. It's the 0.7 needle point. So yeah, I've got pictures here. I could just put these with more post-its because we need more post-its apparently. It's like a security blanket thing. This is cute, but I'm not sure if I want that there. I think the panda makes me happier. He really does. Come on, he's lifting weights. Stop. That is adorable. I'd much rather have him there. And then this starts my dailies. So if I want to come back over here, I can. If I want to like take it out, I could do that. But I don't kind of like to do that because I don't want to strain this. I don't know. If I wanted to, I still like this. I don't want to take it off yet. But if I wanted to, I could. This whole thing will come off. I think I'm going to switch it when it's fall, if I'm still using this little thing. And this little thing is not. And this is like, this all right here is laminated. I laminated it with one of those Daiso things. So even the front of that is laminated. So yeah, I think I like this better. I think I do. I'm just gonna like put this like that. And then I have all these stickers. What is that? Oh, toothache. Oh my gosh, Sophia is literally trying to pull her teeth, one of her teeth out. So I'm gonna like help her today more, help with loose tooth. So yeah, if I'm going to use anything in you know, together, it would be these two for right now. All right, friends. Thank you so very much for watching my channel. God bless you and take care.